guys, welcome back to another episode of We Chattin. And we have some special guests here today. I feel like it's a special guest period a lot of the time. But
would you like to introduce yourselves?
Who wants to go first?
And my name's Esther. And hey guys.
Alright, cool. And can our next guest...
And my name is Victory. Sorry.
Victory. Alright, well, give us a little bit about yourselves.
I go to uni. I'm a uni babe.
Oh my god.
Uni babe. And
Do you want to drop the details for anyone, the single people out there?
Nah, still. Save that for later.
Alright.
My name
And
is
Victory?
Well, I just left my workplace yesterday. You know, I quit. Which means I'm jobless. But
Do you want to give a bit of detail? Because it sounds so bad.
No, it's not that bad. I resigned because I'm going to uni in September. So I'm about to be
uni
part of these uni babes soon enough. But yeah.
Alright, cool. So, Leah.
Hi.
How was your week?
You know what? My week's been pretty... It's been calm, actually. I haven't done much. Yeah. Actually, do you know what? Something strange happened to me the other day. I'm on Twitter, right? But I don't do much on Twitter. Like I don't really follow, like, my friends, or it's just, Twitter's just for me, right? Then somebody DMs me, and it's a producer from Channel 4. Right? And they're like, I think they wanted to interview me because I'm going Nottingham Trent, and they must have seen that I was going. So I was like,
sure.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was it.
You forget so calmly.
Because it was just so strange. Like, nothing happened. She was like, I'll contact you later, but I was like, okay.
Are you sure they were proper? Like, that's actually really
good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Of course I will. That wasn't on my mind, you know. I was like, okay, if we have this interview, I'm going to say, I'm a podcaster on We Chattin. I just want it to be known.
Period.
We go.
Just be like, I'll just, I've got other things to balance out, I guess. I've got my podcast and then work. Could we chat? But yeah. Cool.
Yeah. So, Grace, how was your week?
Wait, no. But I just find it funny how she said nothing much, but then that happened.
Yeah.
That's such
because I was like, because it was just weird. Like, nothing came of it yet. So it was just like, there was nothing really to say. Somebody contacted me. That's it.
Yeah.
It's something.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
Grace, how was your week?
Again, I feel like nothing much really happened during this week. The only thing I guess I did, I've just kind of been dabbling in, like, makeup, I guess.
Your
Just
makeup
playing
looks
around.
great, by the way.
Thank you very much.
MUA.
Oh, shush. We've got the MUA. Guys, by the way, the person I've been shouting out a lot called Elevated Beauty. She's actually sitting here with us as well. The actual founder of Elevated Beauty. So please hit up her page if you want to get your makeup done. Why are you looking like that? Can you open your mouth, please? It's a podcast.
Elevated View _.
Okay, cool. But yeah, I think that's kind of what I've been doing. Where the others are here though, because we're all about to go to a friend of ours barbecue after this podcast. But yeah, nothing much really. You guys.
Who wants to go first?
He wants to go first.
Nothing much. Just been working, work stressing me out, but we move. Money if you make,
You know what I'm so jealous about is the fact that you get to work with one of our friends.
Oh, yeah.
It must be such a nice experience.
That's what keeps me at ease, to be honest, working with a friend, because, I can explode, but, my friend keeps me in check. My sis, she keeps me in check. Shout out to Felicia. Love you.
Yeah, I'm so jealous of you. Like, it must be nice.
Don't be. I'll be there soon.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm not counting on the days, obviously, because you need to work there, but I'm counting the days when you guys are gone. I'm going to replace you guys.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I need the money. But it's not going to be there forever anyway. Be working there forever, sorry. But yeah, Victory.
How's your week?
How's your week been?
I'll say it's been emotional.
Oh.
No, it's not bad.
Then let's go on an emotional train with you.
Okay. No, it was only an emotional day yesterday because obviously I left and I actually really, really like the people I work with. Thank God for good people.
What was it you worked as again?
I was a healthcare assistant in a hospital. It was a lot of hard work, especially in COVID times. It's not funny. It was a lot of hard work, but the people there were so supportive, and then they did like a really nice surprise for me yesterday, and then they started crying, so I started crying, so we all were crying, so it was very emotional. The only sad thing about leaving is I never got to be fully phlebotomy trained. I'm so upset. So a phlebotomist is somebody that takes blood.
Okay. I was going to say, what's phlebotomy?
Yeah, I was going to take a phlebotomy course.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's so good. I had been signed off. I just needed to be seen by a head nurse that can also take blood. And she wasn't at work. So I didn't get signed off before I left. But, you know, I can still take blood, you know, if you want. Like, I just...
Can you go back and get signed off?
I can, yeah. I'll be back in December, hopefully. And I just need one more signature, literally. And I'll be signed off.
That you still can go back after.
Yeah.
It's really, really cool.
There are private hospitals that will pay you money just to take blood.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I want to take the course. Actually, I'm not going to lie. One time I actually did take someone's blood because she was a phlebotomist and she couldn't do it to herself. She was like, oh, okay, you're going to help me. Yeah.
No training, you just went for it.
Yeah, she was just because she couldn't take her own blood, so she was like, "Okay, this is what you do." So I was just following her instructions, and I was like, "Okay, done."
Oh.
Yeah.
Who's this person?
Oh, just someone I used to work with. She was a nurse, and so babies would come in, and then she started doing like phlebotomy, and then so other people come in and do blood, and then she was pregnant, so she needed to take her blood to do some work or whatever, so I did it for her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She must be very good because phlebotomy on a baby is very, very hard.
Maybe.
She trusted you.
Right?
Yeah, she was a proper trusted you to do that.
Alright, cool. We'll move on to the first topic. It's a bit of a sad one.
It's really sad.
It's really, really sad. Could you explain what happened?
Any Drag Race fans know the season 8 queen Chi Devane, but she recently passed away, and it was just like a big shock to everybody, and you saw everybody's like how sad they were to see that she passed away.
It was trending number 1 on Twitter. Beat BTS from trending. No, but that's a good thing because it's like people care about. Continue. I'm sorry. Continue. No, I'm saying it beat it because I feel like it could have easily been over. Most of the time, stuff like that overshadows more important matters. So I'm surprised that it was trending number 1. I would have thought BTS would have overshadowed the whole situation. That's all I'm saying on that.
But one does not correlate with the other.
It does correlate. I'm just saying that it doesn't. I'm just surprised that it was trending number 1. Okay. I really would have thought BTS would have overshadowed it because I saw everything BTS and then it was just the rest in peace. That's why I was really shocked. But yeah, continue. Continue. Yes, continue the details about the situation. Sorry.
It was just really sad.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry. Her hate for BTS runs.
No, I'm sorry.
I thought you were a BTS fan.
No.
Don't shut up, guys. That's not the case. I was talking about this already. I don't want to adjust this again, but I don't hate them. It's just some things I get frustrated about. But let's continue the drag situation. Continue.
Okay, so she passed away, and yeah, it's just really, really sad to hear about, especially because she made like a big impact on loads of people's lives. That's what these drag queens on Drag Race really do, because they show kind of like it's okay to be different. So it was really, really sad to see her go.
Especially seeing she's like one of the funniest.
Oh, really?
Drag queen. She was one of the funniest ones, to be honest. So seeing her go, oh my gosh, I was very, very shocked.
She young.
Oh no, these drag queens tend to be young anyway. Well, not really young, but like they're still, in their prime, like they're full of life. So it's sad. Second person, right? To die from the series. But may she rest in peace and send condolences to the family and her loved ones. It's sad. It's never nice to hear it's never nice to hear anything like that at all. But especially when you know how much, I guess, that she's impacted
people.
So rest in peace. But yeah, that was I think we can move on to like the main topics that we want to talk about today. What are those topics again? Actually, I've forgotten.
Meg Thee Stallion went online.
Yes.
And she said exactly what she said, and she was crushing all the rumours, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so Tory Lanez did actually shoot her.
I'm not gonna... Okay, I'll be real with you. Okay, do you wanna... I saw it. I rolled my eyes and I kept scrolling. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm tired of visual podcast, please.
I'm a bit tired of hearing this at this point because I feel like there was a period of when it was like trending. When it happened, it was trending, and it was just silent.
So, and then now you're still
bringing it up. Yeah. I get it. It was a traumatic. I get it, but it's one of them ones where it's like I do feel like we did kind of move on from it. Maybe I'm wrong. But I do feel like we kind of did move on from it.
I know what you mean, but I feel like because even on the live, she did say that people were still supporting and coming for her.
Okay.
So she felt that she needed to, I think maybe she needed to defend herself again.
Okay, cool.
And didn't let it know.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think it's also because like there were so many rumours. Tory Lanez's people were not really letting her be honest about it.
Yeah.
She didn't want to snitch on him. She was trying to protect him from police and from other things because it's mad because she's more scared of the police than the person that shot her.
That's the reason. That's why I said at first I was just like, again? But then afterwards, I watched the snippets and I was like, rah, this is serious. Like, I believed her from the jump she got shot. I don't know why you wouldn't believe someone making a claim like that. Like this video is out there. Yeah. It's what she was saying that I was like, I didn't really deep it like that. You know, in the comments, people, like you just said now about defending a black man, but we still continue to treat black women like this. A lot of people were like, you know, going in on Tory Lanez as well. But it was like, people also say like, are we going to now, you know, stop this clowning culture of, you know, just shaming black women and stuff? Like, are we going to treat them with respect at last? Like, does it have to go to this extent for them? You know, but that's my fault, Nick. You guys go on.
I'm also just tired of this snitching thing. I'm really tired of like this snitching thing because a lot of people are getting onto her for actually saying it was Tory Lanez. They were like, why are you snitching and all of that stuff? I'm not going to lie. When your life is on the line and somebody's done something to you, I don't think it should even be called snitching. It's called telling the truth because I feel like this idea of snitching is so dangerous, especially to a lot of black boys who are not willing to talk about the things that's happening on road or whatever because they don't want to snitch. But like, this is people's lives. Like, I think we should forget all of this snitching stuff. Unless you're involved in it as well, then you have no real right to snitch. But like, if somebody's done something to you and you're not involved, like, I'm sorry, just tell me.
I will open my mouth and spill.
I will snitch. I'm not gonna lie.
There's no way.
I'll say it.
Come on, let's go around. Would you snitch?
Of course.
On Tory Lanez? Like,
no, like in like the situation that Victory gave just now.
Yeah, of course. I'm so sorry, but if it's my life versus yours, and no offense, but I like my life a little bit more. So, no, of course I would.
Literally, you what's it called? You're born alone and you're gonna die alone.
Wow.
Why would we're not going to share the same casket? So because I'm keeping me and my peace at sanity. I'm keeping me and myself at sanity.
You're not sharing a casket.
It's true.
It's true. It's only because you do grow attachments to people while you're still on this earth. So it's hard. But at the same time, my only question about this whole situation, which is why I just can't take it seriously enough. Why, if your life was really in danger, Tory Lanez, why would you pull out a gun as that's your first instinctive thing to do? Is like, I'm gonna shoot her, and then cool, if you kill her, like what happens? Like where do you go from there? I don't get it. No, so the situation is so confusing to me. That's when I say like I roll my eyes on it because I didn't like care about her or anything like that. It's the fact that it's so confusing.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get a
proper, because even this recent live, I don't feel like she explained
She didn't
it
explain
more,
anything. She just
but
said, "I got
not
shot."
details.
Yeah.
Not, details.
She just showed pictures
She
of
just
the
said
foot.
she was coming from home or something like that, but not proper details.
What led to it. And that's the thing. That's what I can't blame people for saying, like, "Oh, you sure you're completely innocent in this?" Because like there's no explanation about like what kind of led up to the
I thought
shooting.
she said that. I thought she said she was like, she said something to him that he didn't appreciate, and that's when he shot her. I thought
That's
what-
so unprovoked, but like that makes no sense.
I
You
wanna-
said something,
yeah.
so, like, don't. She said she brought her words to the fight, and you brought a gun. Like,
Well,
what?
you know, some people are
Do you know? Because I'm not saying that's what she said. I'm not saying that. But let's say those words could have been a thing of like, I'm affiliated with like some kind of gang. If you test me again, I'm gonna kill you. That could have been it. I'm not saying that it's likely it isn't, but that could be it. But because there's no like clear
Explanation. Yeah.
That's what I'm like. I'm kind of tired of like hearing it. Like honestly, thank God she's alive.
Yeah.
But I don't know what else to really say about it. To be fair,
Just get well soon.
yeah. Well, yeah. I get what's in like that foot.
LOL. I wonder how she wore heels in that video.
You might have been recorded
Oh no, it was before. You think if for Kylie to be in that video, you think
It's true.
You know?
The situation.
because them guys are not even cool as well.
Kylie started following Meg again.
Again,
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Honestly, it's so snaky.
it's so snaky.
How can you just go and unfollow because of something that happened at your house and then you're not associating and then you want to unfollow again?
Because you know people are getting at you. Now you're feeling guilty.
Did Megan follow her back?
Did she ever unfollow her?
I don't think she even unfollowed.
She probably didn't even peep it like that anyway.
Yeah.
So
People hated Kylie in that one video.
But-
Yeah.
I don't know why she's
there.
been upset, but
It's not even like there was music there.
She just walked and opened
Yeah.
the door
I feel
Like
and
people are
screamed.
overlooking it. I mean, over what's it? Over
Exaggerating.
Yeah, the video and over like analysing the video too much. Like this is what Cardi wanted. That this was.
oh,
her
what the
vision.
what video?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me your thoughts on the video because
The thing
I feel
is,
like
I
we've all
haven't
got
watched
different
it from
views.
clips that I watched. I don't think it's bad because when I heard Cardi do the live and say this is what she wanted, this is the reason why she wanted to be in the video was because obviously she was nice at their party. So like if that was her original thing, then people are just like, and I get it, everyone's different. Everyone's
you're talking
analysed.
about Kylie being in the video.
yeah.
I thought you meant as in
Oh,
in
the
how you.
situation.
Yeah. No. That the video itself, like your thoughts on the song itself.
Oh, I didn't have any. I don't
Oh
think
yeah,
I liked
that's fine. But yeah, continue what you're saying.
Yeah, but I feel like people were saying because there was some comments were saying that like she's the white superior in the video and Megan and all that they're just like the backups and it doesn't. And I said that I think people are looking into it too much. Because she had her vision, she said her vision. Now, why are you adding this when that wasn't her vision?
That's what happens when you go to English GCSE. That's what they've taught us.
Yeah.
The sky is blue because I don't
Honestly.
know. Like they just do the most.
I watched a really interesting review about it, and like the concept. If you read the lyrics, like because you know they put lyrics at the bottom in the video, and then you watch the video, it's basically like it's like a brothel. That's what they're in, and Meg and Cardi are like the top paid like prostitutes. Yeah. But then that's just basically it. And like you at the end where they show like the cameos of like different artists and stuff, they're like the lower paid prostitutes as well. And then like Kylie's also like a high paid prostitute as well, but you don't see her doing any of like the dance or anything like that. And a lot of people are like, oh, we don't really like that because it's like, why are you over sexualizing like women of color? But all Kylie's really doing is just walking around. That's where people went with it. I get the brothel concept, which I don't really agree with, but I wouldn't say they're trying to uplift Kylie as like the supreme white woman in the video. I think that's a stretch, but it still has the brothel concept is what it is, and that's why I don't like the song. I think it's trash. I think it's so.
But you dance to it.
Honestly,
And I'm
But it's the Sensei's version on the song. Wait, okay, the song's not trash. The beat is sick. I just hate the lyrics. It's like, ugh. It's so sexualized.
It's so sexualized, but that's literally what most of our music is, especially when it comes from men. Like, that's literally all they say.
I get the same energy from men too.
I get it. I'm just saying, like, not you, but like a lot of people have been so, especially guys, they have been bashing this song like, oh, how dare you speak like this. I'm thinking,
like, that's not what you do in the bedroom.
What have you been doing for the past 100 years? Like, the exact same thing. I said, please. For me, with the Kylie thing, it's just that she added nothing to the video.
She didn't.
She really just walked, opened the door, and that was it. What did you actually add? I had to really deep and say maybe she can't dance, because nobody was there dancing.
And that's what people didn't like. They didn't like the fact that you gave these other women of colour such a small cameo, but you gave Kylie such a long duration of the video.
It really dragged.
And the thing is, it doesn't make, just because she treated you nice at the birthday.
Why does she have to be in the video? If you wanted her in it,
and that's my thing with artists, just because, especially when they I don't want to say she hasn't come from she's come from nowhere, Cardi B, from her old past life. Just because you've come from nowhere and a celebrity, maybe you looked up to her, has treated your child nice, it doesn't mean you now have to.
That's true.
Go the extra mile for them. No.
Yeah, I don't like Cardi like that, to be fair.
Oh gosh, why?
Oh.
Because I won't ever get over the fact that she said I'm not black. Like,
is that what she said?
Yeah, she said that.
When did she say this?
It was some time ago, earlier in her thing.
Earlier in her career.
And I'm thinking, that's fine. But then why are you still so happy to use black culture and say the N-word? Like, that's my thing. Like, if you don't think you're black, then don't say it.
Make it make sense.
Because if I see you, I would assume you're black because you're Afro-Latino.
Do you see when she's showing kind of like some colorist traits? Because I think have you seen her natural hair? Her natural hair is beautiful. It's long and it's just puffy, it's thick. But that's what she doesn't like. That is coarse. She wants the, typical curly, like, wavy kind of look. And then she's like, oh, I hate that. I just wish it could be straight. Like, I hate having my natural hair out. It just makes me look so like,
but I feel like there's Americans as well. Like, I don't know, like, Americans are so used to that. Actually, here as well.
Yeah, I'll say here. Like, I think we'll just
Americans, like, actually, do they? They like to straighten their hair, silk press and all that. That's typical. That's every month they have to go and top up or do straighten their hair. But here I feel like, actually no, maybe over the years we've got our natural, like, embraced.
I think all over though that. I think black girls are starting to embrace just their natural hair.
Honestly,
nowadays.
I have such mixed feelings about this whole natural hair movement thing, for me personally. And I've always felt it because obviously people are embracing their natural hair more. I use air quotes because obviously you can't see me doing air quotes, so I'm using air quotes. But they only want it in a certain way. So now everybody that has their natural hair, they want it. They all want to do twist out. They all want to do edges that are like, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it's like none of them appreciate their natural hair for what it is naturally. Like, it's all right to walk out with your afro sometimes, like, or your puff, or like something that is in its naturalness. You don't always have to twist it out and then do. Obviously, if that's what you're comfortable in, like, do you know what I mean? But when we say natural hair, I feel like they like their natural hair in a certain way. They don't. It's not the natural.
I can,
Do you know what I have to say? I'm really upset that I can't do it, but I love afros and my head just does not grow that way. And I'm so mad about it because I think afros are so beautiful. And I think I would love to see every girl in an afro. I think it's just amazing. I'm disappointed.
I love my afro, man. I love my afro. But I hate it at the same time.
Management.
I hate. That's the thing. People are going, leave your hair out. No,
it's not easy.
1 week max. Then it's going back in braids because it's actually hard.
It is.
But yeah, I've never really said that out loud, my feelings on the natural hair movement.
Period.
But
fine, it's an open book. That's what I'm saying. Thank God.
There we go.
Let it go.
Wow.
Do you know what? I'm thankful though that this isn't a visual podcast because
God knows.
Once it becomes visual,
we have to look.
I'm going to reduce some of the things that I say. I don't want them to identify it being me that I've said some of the things that I've said on this podcast. I hope they can confuse that.
Your voice is still the same, right?
I will change it to yours.
You start
I'm
speaking
sorry?
deeper, like, yeah, but my name is like.
But yeah, that's the whole Cardi B and wait, where were we before? Oh, Meg
Megan.
being shot in the foot. But we were saying this though. We were like, that's why I don't understand why celebrities hold some celebrity friendships so high, because in the real world you don't just make
They wouldn't
friends like
accept
that.
you. That's
Exactly.
yeah.
I
It's all
don't
about
get
your
it.
follow account, really.
Yeah.
Because Kylie Jenner was in that video because she has how many followers, and that's what's gonna bring in. And obviously, and it stirred up controversy, and it makes so much sense because everyone's watching the videos like, oh, why is Kylie Jenner in the blah blah blah. So it's really about who has the most followers, and that's who I'm gonna be friends with.
And to be fair, sorry, go on.
Yeah, and I feel like that environment is so toxic. That's why I don't really want to be famous. Like, famous not
They're
for
always
me.
in and out.
Yeah.
I want to be rich, not
Thank
famous.
you. Do you know what my motto is? I want to be wealthy and influential, not rich and famous.
Yeah.
Because there's a difference. Like, if you're wealthy, your wealth grows and it can sustain itself. If you're rich, you just have money and you can blow it. Whereas, if you're influential, you actually bring purpose to people's lives and you bring value. Whereas if you're famous, you're just known, and it could be for a bad
A
thing.
bad reason.
Exactly.
Yeah. That is very funny. It's not funny, but that's that. All right.
That's people's careers.
That is, for real.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Cool.
Oh, that was so nice.
That was a very
There was a girl who was applying to work, but she needed to pay her own fees because
She hasn't lived here for a certain amount of years.
I'm so tired. Like, can they get rid of that, please?
Yeah, honestly.
Because there are people that were born here that are the worst people you can meet. Look at these stupid English Defence League people that were born in this country, but then they're just terrorizing people, you know? Whereas people that have been here for 2 or 3 years are excelling, doing well, helping those same people that are just useless to like the human race, like in different job fields, like as nurses and stuff. Like, it just doesn't make sense. But then you want to send them back home, or they can't get the same benefits only because they weren't born here. Like, I just don't get it.
It happened to a friend from sixth form. He had to go back to India. Yeah.
I was just joking. I don't know.
What did he go
how
for?
comes?
Yeah.
I was just joking. I didn't know I was gonna get it.
No, you're right.
You're lying.
I know. Because the thing is, he wanted to apply, but because of like he wasn't living here this long, they said he would have to pay his own fees.
Oh
but then he would
my
have to pay international fees. And you know, international fees is
They're like
ridiculous.
triple,
So it's not even just normal 9k. We're talking about like 20k per year.
Yeah.
He's gonna pay that out of pocket, and his parents were willing. I said, "You rich, okay?"
No.
But he said, "You know what? He's just gonna go back to India and then just study there and come back when he finishes medicine."
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah, you go for it."
Oh, that's also. Did you guys talk a lot?
Yeah, we were good. We were friends. Yeah.
Cool. I didn't really speak to him too much because he was in my classes, but we just weren't part of the same grades. But it's peak. I didn't know that. I did not know that.
I thought I said it.
Did
I
you?
thought so. Maybe I didn't.
You know what? I hope he's doing well now.
He probably is. He's really smart. He's clearly rich.
Going home, you know.
Yeah. Sometimes
just-
It's better than this country.
With the state of it now, I don't blame you for saying that.
racist
You know what I
people
mean?
just be like, tell you to go home.
Just go home back to go. Oh, then. Cool. Can you
Right.
go home?
I have family.
It's just literally, yeah, do you know what I mean? You're,
Can you go home?
here.
I just leave it.
Like, there's
Okay.
nowhere you can really go that's nice and exotic. It's just.
Onto the topic.
Sorry.
We actually
sorry.
didn't talk about it. So a girl, right, she couldn't pay because she wasn't living here long enough, and she wanted to be a mathematician, and she needs to raise 40k,
Yeah.
and she was halfway there, and then Taylor Swift
just added that.
just added the rest.
Can you add it? And then what's that thing that BTS did that they add it and then double that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, match that.
They matched.
Can
it.
you
Oh
match
my
that?
gosh.
20k on top. Can you match that? No.
Everything that double.
I'm so.
That was so amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thoughts, guys? Thoughts on that whole
I think it's sweet. I think it's really sweet because at the end of the day, like that money, even though it might not affect her greatly, it's still a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like that's a lot of money. Not if people that are extremely rich will still not be willing
Honestly,
to do that.
Come look at Virgil Blue. Look at how much he gave to that charity.
Oh yeah, that's sweet, guys.
£50. But for her to give that much,
For the Black Lives
That
Matter movement, I
much,
forgot.
Did more than ASAP.
Yeah.
Stupid man. Oh, what did he put?
Nothing. ASAP said that he doesn't care
Support
about.
the
He doesn't
movement,
support
yeah.
Black Lives Matter because it doesn't affect him. I said,
You know what?
what?
Though? At least you've said it.
Honest, yeah.
Because you could really just be.
That really made you go from a 10 to a -10. Like I thought ASAP Rocky was so good.
He said that
looking.
he's made comments like that though many times in the past. Not okay. He hasn't said word for word, "Oh, I don't support the movement," but he has made a lot of comments where it's like, "I just don't see the point in a lot of this."
That's good for him.
Was
But
ASAP the one that got detained by ICE?
Yes,
No.
and it was
That was
Oh.
21 Savage.
no,
No.
but him as
I
well.
don't think it was
He
21. I can't remember.
I think it was Norway. He had like a performance in something like
No, I think in Sweden he got arrested.
yeah, he got arrested.
That's
It wasn't ICE.
It wasn't ICE?
No, he got arrested because he was in a fight.
Oh.
Because when you said ICE, I thought you meant like those are the people that take people that are not
And
meant
you
to be in the country. That's why I said 21
Yeah.
Savage.
And do you know what's funny about that situation is the fact that black people came and they were like, why? If it was a white guy, he wouldn't be going through this same like wahala in Sweden. Like he would have been sorted out a lot quicker, but because he's black, blah blah blah. But then again, I don't support the Black Lives Matter movement. It's like cool, but he's
Oh, is that what he said?
no. But he obviously he made a comment about not supporting it. But it's like black people are riding for you to help you out, but you can still make comments like this. Is like,
yeah.
damn, the self-hatred in our community is so ugh.
Why would he go and say that publicly?
And the thing is, oh God, I don't wish bad on anyone, but one day, if God just wants to take all his money, like, and then he's part of it, like, it's because he feels so distant because he's rich. If he was broke, oh my gosh, then you'll be screaming,
No matter
screaming
how
Black
good
Lives
looking you
Matter.
look, do you know how many good-looking young men
I'm
have
telling
died
you, like,
in the street? Please,
oh my
you'll
gosh,
be like the rest of us here.
Absolutely.
You are really, you
that's what
are.
I'm saying.
It's just that you've not been caught in those situations. That's really
I'm sorry, we keep diverting.
Yeah.
Back to
Sorry.
this amazing
Yeah,
first
yeah,
thing
yeah.
that Taylor Swift did. It was very sweet.
It was so incredible.
Yeah, she just did a good work, to be
Yeah.
honest. Like, she didn't have to.
That's the biggest thing. She didn't have to.
This helped her a lot to change people's perspective about Taylor Swift.
Definitely.
Like, a lot of people aren't a fan of her. Obviously that stems from the whole Kanye situation.
I don't even think it was from that was a big catalyst in it, but I think there was like other stuff as well.
So like
her squad, thing.
being known as like the mean girl and stuff,
and just giving off like bad like images for like young girls and stuff.
Even Zendaya, I remember when the whole Kim and Taylor situation happened. Even Zendaya was just out here throwing little like
What did she
shots
say?
here and there. She was just like, she tweeted something that it was like, it was so out of the blue, but we knew that they were friends at one point. And it's like, okay, we can tell you guys she's shading her. Like, and then you know the ones where you go liking tweets here and there. It's like, clearly, a lot of people don't have good things to say about this girl because she's not seen as the nicest person. But it has helped her. For sure. Not a lot of celebrities are doing stuff like this. But then, I was in the comments of the Shade Borough, and then some idiot was like, not even black women can do something like this for a girl.
Shut up, please.
And I was like,
It's every day.
Why are you so negative?
Every day.
how did you... What?
Every day,
What's the
just hate black
relation?
women.
What's the
Every day.
relation?
It's getting boring.
I was just
It's
like...
so annoying.
And the thing is, the first one that came to my mind was Nicki Minaj. Because Nicki Minaj has been known to be like, like her fans would be like, Nicki, I got straight A's in my grade, but I can't afford to pay for my tuition, whatever it's called. Can you help me out? She's like, show me the grades and I'll send you the money. Bam, she's done it on many occasions, but she's forgotten. Like, how can you be so quick?
There's just it's just people wanting to be negative, and it's so irritating. Can you just leave your vibe at home? I don't want to hear. Ugh.
But honestly, good on the girl as well for
doing well enough.
because she probably wouldn't have done that if she wasn't doing. She didn't get good grades. Yeah, at least like if you've got in with like what D's, straight D's, it's like there's no point.
Good for her.
Yeah,
but she's gonna do so well at uni.
Oh, for sure. Imagine saying, Taylor Swift paid for
my university.
My university. That's sick. That is really, really cool. And I bet people are still donating to that GoFundMe up to now.
As well, like, I'm just thinking about it. It's not just year in, year out, you have to pay tuition fees. You also have to pay for your living.
Yeah.
And I don't know where she lives, but you have to, like, get accommodation. You have to buy food. You have to buy books.
Really easy.
I want to transition into, like, go into another conversation because we're talking about uni. We've got two people here that are starting uni for the first time, Victory and Aaliyah. I just wanted to kind of get your thoughts about starting off. How do you feel about it?
I'm excited. Like, I'm really excited, but I was saying this before. I don't know if I'm gonna fit in. But because there's, like, so far, I don't know everybody, but I know the people. But the people in my flat so far, there's just a lack of diversity. So I'm just being honest. So I'm like, all right, and everybody I think there's like one person from London, and then everyone else is from like
international, like
not even just international, just like from like up north or just not from London. And I say this all the time, but like when you're living in London, it's like you're in a bubble, and everywhere outside is so different. So it's like it's gonna be like a bit of a culture shock. Yeah. Victory?
I'm quaking in my boots. I'm so nervous. Like, I'm not even excited. That's how bad it is. I'm just scared because it's like, oh my gosh, I'm starting again because I don't know a single person going to my uni, so I'm actually by myself.
Oh my God.
And because of everything going on with social distancing, I'm only allowed to bring 2 people with me, and they're only allowed to stay for 1 hour. And I don't know how I'm gonna live. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Can't come then.
No. I don't know who I'm even choosing, to be honest, but I know my dad has to be there because he's the one driving.
And moving the stuff up and down.
And moving stuff up and down. In an hour.
Same.
Oh, please. Someone needs to sleep under my bed because I'm actually scared. Like,
Yes.
And because I've heard so many stories of like the different things people do that are just so negative. Esther's giving me her life stories.
No, but Esther's energy when it comes to this is,
and that's why I'm scared, because like Esther has the energy. She will just tell you to shut up. Like, I don't have that. I'll just cry in my room. I'm not confrontational at all. So
you never know. Uni can really change that. Or you'd be like, you know what? I'm at my last straw.
Wit's end.
Snap.
I hope not. I hope the people are nice
at the moment, so I can watch it.
But yeah.
But you should be excited. Just don't worry, you know. At least find, if you're in group chats in your course, I feel like you'll find more people. Or if you're just in a freshers group chat, you'll just find a lot of like...
Go to Facebook. I know, like, that's what they do in my uni. Like, they have a bunch of Facebook groups for, like, your halls, your block or whatever. I think you'll find...
And join ACS.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to. That was my force, yeah. Fingers crossed.
Do you know what I'm actually excited about? Like, societies and stuff.
Yeah.
I think they look really interesting. And I think... I have an idea what societies I'd want to join. So obviously ACS, I think that's a must. And then there's a dance society. So I really want to get back into dance, or I just want to like do it for fun. Yeah. So that's also another one. And there's also a K-pop society that I'd like to join.
It?
Yeah.
Damn.
If I can find a book club society,
definitely.
that's what I need in my life. People, because I'm so sorry, but all my friends are so annoying, and none of them read. Yes, I'm talking about you guys.
I do read.
Oh, you don't?
You guys don't read.
Thank you.
Oh my days.
The news.
I bet you don't.
Or you read it from the screen.
Shadeborough.
Oh, that is such a mood, Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, you'll meet a lot of people, but just be wary. Like, be friendly, but don't be too friendly because people will just be there and they'll drop you.
Ooh.
Or they'll just like betray you. Like,
because there's no loyalty.
Yeah.
Esther, can you give us like a funny or like a uni story? Like with the, again, like the incident, something for our listeners to kind of get entertained by.
Oh, so at uni, what happened even? Someone went to go and use my dishes and they left food there. They've been leaving food there, like just food. When they cook, they'll leave the food and just other things there. And it'll just go mouldy. I let them know. Still nothing to be done about it.
And be piling up.
Yeah. Or they'll say, okay, nothing to be done about it. And the cleaner, she cleans everything and leaves like the mouldy stuff there because that's not her job. Yeah. So like they'll be like, okay, nothing's changed. So until someone, and the thing is, it's been leading up because people have been using my cutlery, I've noticed. But then some like cutlery, spoons and all, I don't mind that. But a whole plate and left it there. I got so angry. I said, no, not today. Not today. So I addressed it with them and I asked people like who used it, whoever used it, have to go. You know, I was playing music, Burna Boy, Megan Thee Stallion, would go. I don't listen to even City Girls and I don't listen to them. I was doing it on loud. So one of the girls went to go and call the is it officer? I don't know what officers. And tried to report me. I said no, they've used my plate. Someone has to go and wash it. No one washed it. So you know what? I just left the plate there. I left it there. I said, you know what? It's above me now. So advice for uni students: leave your plates, cutleries, everything in your room. Otherwise, people would use it and they'll abuse it.
Use and abuse.
Even your eggs and everything, just label it. Even though people will still take eggs, I'm not gonna lie, I took eggs. That was my thing. I took eggs, but just label your stuff.
I think it's clearly that people don't have home training.
Oh no,
because imagine what they're thinking is that at least someone will clean it.
Yeah.
Who?
Honestly.
This is uni accommodation,
and
it's not hotel
your stuff.
Yeah,
you know,
like that's fine if it's your stuff, but it's my things.
Unless I get if you've built a friendship and there's like this, I guess this unspoken understanding that we can use your stuff, but that's not the case.
Yeah.
Where do you know me from?
Thank you. And it's even the girls.
Do you know?
It's even the girls who will do it, not even the boys. The boys will be the cleaners. It's just the girls.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like girls are just cleaner. Dirtier than boys.
Oh yeah.
I think it's because it's got more to maintain, and I feel like some people are just kind of tired.
No, but just basic stuff. Honestly,
yeah.
Can't wash.
In Deborah's accommodation, I know that somebody used another person's plate, put ketchup, and then put their cigarette in it. That's what they use.
I went to Deborah's accommodation, and when I tell you it's true, like the kitchen itself, because clearly when I went, people had cleared their stuff out. But you know, Deborah there's a time. Someone had been like piling up their stuff. Yeah. She just put the dishes under the cupboard.
Yeah.
I went. The place was still there. She said, "If you're not going to wash it, I'm going to put them there, and you can find it yourself." Yeah. Up to now, this place is still there because people didn't want to wash it. So
that's nasty.
Yes. Yeah,
how do you not learn how to do dishes though?
Oh, no, some of them, I'm not gonna. Some of them, like one of the boys, they did say what their mum used to do everything for them.
You see, these parents, they need to stop doing this. Like, especially mums, especially African mums. Yeah, they do this to their sons. They do this to their sons too much. They baby them. Yeah. The girls will clean, they'll cook, and then their sons grow up not knowing how to use a washing machine. Please, no. Teach your sons stuff.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel weird about using a washing machine that's not the one that I grew up with because I know how to use that one. But
you know your one, right?
Yeah.
So it's like that's fine.
Not bad.
But some people, they don't know how to use the one in their house, and like they don't know how to wash a plate.
Yeah.
I don't get it. You don't know how to sweep? It's just a brush. Like
you know how to sweep?
You can do your waves. Trust me, you can do your waves. But to sweep that floor, you're not sweeping the floor.
Victory!
No,
the volume in this room
is
astronomical. My God.
Damn.
That's so true.
No, but it's true though, because
Yeah.
you can maintain yourself.
Look.
But then, do you know what I mean? But the simple thing about how it affects other people is like it doesn't matter.
If
That's very selfish.
If my mom hears this, she's gonna call me a hypocrite because I know right now my room's a mess.
Even now, today my mom was even coming for me, saying, "Yeah, roommate." Honestly,
But if I'm living with other people, I'm not gonna leave a mess for other
I'm
people.
not going to lie to you. No shade to you guys, yeah. But your room is similar to my room. Is it like the state of your room is similar to my room? So
How
it's
is that
not
the shade?
even as in like, how do I say it? It's like, if this is what my mom is calling filthy, then would she say the same? Because she'll be saying, "Oh, she compares like, yeah, but your friend's room, would it be like this?" I'm like,
yeah.
I've seen my friend's room.
My mom has said I'll take
I
a
think that is
picture.
worse.
My mom said I'll take a picture and send it to my friends. I was like,
Okay. Because
What
the thing is, I don't,
difference
that's
does
the
it
thing.
make?
And the thing is, like, can you bring anyone here? The thing is, even if I brought my friends, I don't think they would even be like, unless it's bad, they'll be like, Grace, fix up. But I don't think, I'm spitting, I don't think they would be like, oh, Grace, like, your room is bad. Like, if you go into my room, like, I actually think it's calm.
I've seen rooms where there's food on the floor, days,
cups for
there's,
days,
you can't even
underwear.
walk. You can't even walk.
Really?
I've seen rooms like that. So
Fam.
now to say my room's filthy. What's that room?
Filthy. I think it's more the fact that there's a lot of stuff. My room is quite small.
Cluttered, yeah.
So it looks like it's thing. But if I pack it in a certain way, it's better. Like
Or
the
if
way
you
it
had
is
a
now.
bigger room.
Yeah.
you
And even still, I'm gonna get rid of stuff anyway, just because I just
I'm not gonna lie, my room's quite bad.
at the moment now.
At the moment now, because I was rushing because I was late here, and my clothes are
Also, it was
everywhere.
just scattered.
Oh.
But then you'll get back to do it.
And I feel like that's because you're looking for an outfit.
Yeah.
And I think there's two different type of girls. There's girls that when they're like changing and doing their makeup, they clean as they go. Or they mess up and then they clean after. Yeah, they come back and clean.
And that's the thing, as long as you know you're going to do that, then it's fine. It's just that that's the thing, I honestly know, like, when we become adults, we're not going to have these same kind of rules and stuff.
My mom can never come for me because her room.
And that's what I'm saying. It's not my mom's room is messy. It's packed. It's just packed.
Yeah.
And it's like, cool, but then
Oh.
it's hoarding. Thank you.
That's my
Thank
dad.
you. And
That's
I
my
was saying, I was
dad.
like, Mom, cool. But you say, oh, none of my friends can enter my room. I'm like, when I know my room is bad, I told these guys, I'm like, guys, don't enter my room.
Yeah,
Like, I've said it many times,
yeah.
don't enter my room because it's actually not bad. But I was like, Mom, you're saying my room. I said, let her come in my room. Like, it's actually calm, to me at least. But no one can enter her room. No one can enter her room. You know, I think today's a miracle.
The first year.
That she said, oh, go in my room. I think that's maybe the first time we've been in my mom's room. And I've known these guys for how long? But, yeah, man. I don't know why we got onto rooms and
It's 'cause of
stuff.
uni.
Uni. But yeah, like, guys, if you're listening, you're going to uni, please treat others the way you would like to be treated.
Yes.
Make your situation easier for yourself. Come on now.
That's why I think, like, if you're gonna have your room messy, that's your own. That's your room.
Yeah.
Deal with it yourself.
Yeah.
But the kitchen,
where everyone
nah,
is
that's
using.
communal. That's communal
To
space.
even see vomit in the sink.
What?
Wait,
You're
wait.
lying.
You have a bath.
You're lying.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
That's disgusting. I didn't know this.
No, vomit.
And I'll be
you want me
cooking
to
in
be
that
calm.
kitchen.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I would never use that sink.
And
I
it's
didn't know that.
lingering there for days. Oh,
Days?
Yeah, days.
I'm so.
And you want me to be calm and sit nicely.
Nah. Nah.
That's why I had to get ensuite. Because
Yeah.
I can't share the kitchen and then share my
Imagine
bathroom.
Yeah, no.
I can't do that.
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. One of my biggest fears of sharing a bathroom. What if I need to poo?
Oh, yeah.
That's just like that would be anxiety. Someone, no, I'm so sorry. That's never gonna happen. And ensuite is the way to go.
Yeah. Definitely.
No, it's bad. But good luck, guys. Even you, Esther, that's going back.
good
Like,
luck.
honestly, good luck. Well, how's your experience now that you're gonna actually be living?
By myself?
Yeah, like proper.
Oh, lovely, great.
Oh!
Just to have my own space and my own time. No one can judge me, you know. Please.
yes. No one can judge
Yeah,
me.
Honestly.
Mm.
Oh, if my friends want to come, they can come. Don't be looking and saying, who's this? Who's that?
Ooh,
Oh.
shade. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I'm here for the
But
shade.
yeah, just guys, good luck when you go to uni. Be happy, be friendly. And yeah, even though you might find that you don't meet people, you'll meet a lot of people on your course. Like my friends now, where did I meet them? On my course. And
That's
your
cool.
people that you meet now, they'll be your friends for life. So
What do you think?
Ooh, what do you say? Like,
because
I feel that's the case for everyone.
No, I think because like our group is a rare group. You barely find people who have friends from primary school and secondary school and sixth form. So that's why there's a saying that I think your uni friends will determine whether like they're going to be your lifetime friend, because that's your last friendship group.
the full real world.
Yeah.
That's true.
So just be careful, be wary of people. But yeah, guys, I'm sure you'll meet your friends, you know. And yeah, good luck.
I'm very good, but yeah.
So, like, do you really think those people you've met now are going to
Be there in the long run.
in the long run?
Or you'll see.
Yeah, I'll see. But one of them, yeah. Definitely, yeah. Some of them.
Want to shout out to this friend?
Oh, there's many. There's Grace. Shout out to Grace.
Grace is getting replaced.
I know the other one. Yeah.
Shout out to Grace. Shout out to Andrea. Shout out to Melanie. Shout out to Shakira. Love you, girls. Shakira. It's
Stop. Copyright. Right. But I'm. It makes me a bit excited for when I start my education.
Yeah.
Again. I needed this break. I'm so sorry. Like, education was leading me to depression. I'm so sorry.
No,
like,
it's
it's
like-
not by force. You know what I mean?
It's not by
honestly,
force at all.
Like, because already next week, I didn't even tell you. I'll tell Esther at least. Next week, I have rehearsals. Rehearsals for what? What am I
When are you
rehearsing?
performing?
14.
September.
Eh?
14th. Esther is 21st.
But what was
You're
supposed to be on
performing the
August?
21st?
Wait, was something supposed to be in August?
So, yeah, we were meant to perform those dates. But then she pushed it back because it wasn't convenient for her. And
Oh
the
my
school's
gosh.
regulations, apparently. So I was like, cool. So then she said next week, Tuesday. So next Tuesday, I'm going to be rehearsing for the musical. Just give up.
Yeah.
Just give it up.
Yeah.
I think the only reason why she's so strong on doing it is because last year there was issues with it already because we didn't get the license to do it. So we weren't even allowed to advertise it like that.
So it kind of is by force.
Yeah, for her. For me, no, it isn't. There's really a pandemic, you know? Like, you don't have
In
to
a pandemic?
do it. Like, in a pandemic? Do you know what I mean? It doesn't...
Even how much audience would there be allowed if it's still...
Yeah, so we have to do social distancing audience. I don't know how that's going to work because the seats are right next to each other. It's like a cinema.
Unless you're going to say skip a seat.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna
That means half the people will be able to come.
So then what they'll probably do is that we'll have more nights.
Oh, gosh. So wait, you're supposed to perform this in September?
No, okay, let me check the date. The date is 21st, cool. So what we'll probably do is maybe end of August, early September.
Okay.
So then it happens before people start going off to the separate places. Already some people have dropped out because it's so late notice.
I don't blame them.
So they're like, you have to replace, like, main cast are dropping out. They're like, yeah, you have to replace it with someone else because it's that bad, you know. So I don't get it, to be fair, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's making me more excited. No, it isn't. It's not making me really excited. That's a lie. I'm not really excited for when education starts again. But I like hearing that you guys are enjoying, like you have enjoyed yourself in uni.
Oh yeah, the experience, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Teaches you how to be independent, how to cook. Victory.
It's like you coughing. This girl was one of the best people that come down with me.
I ain't gonna entertain your rubbish. I ain't gonna entertain
You know what? You guys actually taught me a new word. Uni wife.
Oh, uni wife.
Oh yeah. I said that to her before.
Yeah, I've never heard
I was
of
like,
that.
don't become anyone's uni wife.
You've never heard of
I've
it?
never heard of it.
Please, I could never.
I'm not gonna
Never.
lie.
I mean, there's a lot
I
of
just
people like
heard of
that.
this for the first
I
time
even
now.
wasted my food not to come in.
So it's just it's just a girl that cooks for you.
Cook for someone.
And they won't even
Ah.
deep that they're uni wife until
Yeah.
someone says, you know you're a uni wife. Like, oh.
Yeah, but
I'm
the
in a
thing is,
predicament.
if they're a friend, yeah, like you can go for. But like some boys, they'll actually just say like, "Oh, what are you doing?" Okay, if you say cooking, and they'll always come. Like,
Yeah,
when you're
it's
cooking.
expecting
Yeah,
now.
at the time, they'll always come asking.
You see these silly people. This is what I mean when I say mum should teach their sons to do stuff as well.
Please.
Because now you've come to uni, big uni, and you don't know what you're doing with your life.
But I'm not
Please.
gonna lie though, some boys can actually cook.
Of
Oh,
course,
sure.
of
Even
course.
some boys.
If you're Filipino and you're male, I'm sorry, that's my judgment.
Oh,
Okay. If you can't cook,
Yeah.
I'll be very
He
surprised.
surprised me. All I thought you had to make was stir fry.
No,
Look at him now.
it's true.
Chefing up the chicken that he
It's
made.
true.
I still don't know if I believe it was him, but we moved.
No,
Oh my
don't you
God.
think?
Yeah, it probably was him.
Yeah.
guys
I
are
just don't
bad.
like. I just don't like
It didn't
giving
taste
happy.
Don't be jealous.
Like that though.
Oh no, yeah,
I feel like
no,
that.
I know it was him because his mum
His mum doesn't
Never
taste like
actually
that.
made
Yeah.
chicken like that.
So that's how I know he made it. But don't be jealous.
I feel
I'm
like
not
he got
jealous.
that recipe from uni still though.
Yeah,
said it.
that's
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Which
course.
uni babe was going and chefing up for Aya to take home?
Vanessa.
Vanessa. Oi.
To be honest, advice: if you want to take a gap year, take it.
Take it.
Like that to
I'll
anyone
say.
listening, I'm being so serious because my mum wanted me to because I didn't do the best I could have done in chemistry. So my mum was like, "Do I want to resit it?" I said, "Do you want me to enter depression?" Because that is what I would be entering if I go back to education right now.
Yeah.
So honestly, a gap year, as long as you use it well.
Well, yeah, for sure. Because
Could be
some
really good.
people, I'm not gonna, name names, but some people in my family have taken. I don't want to say from how I know these people, but they have taken a gap year. They're still on gap year.
Yeah.
You know, like if they've not come out because they're too,
Settled.
which is fine because maybe you're using it productively.
Yeah.
But if that year and then up until now you've actually just not done anything, it's like okay,
Yeah.
cool. Like
Yeah.
what's happening?
And like
I know- I know somebody. I know somebody who. Do you know what? I think some people are just forced to go uni, and it's
Yeah.
not
Oh, that's a
work
lot
out.
of people.
So I know
People's
somebody whose parents forced them to go uni, do a course that they hated, and they ended up failing first year, and then they did it again, and then they got into second year, and I think they failed second year, and then now they've taken a gap year, but they're still on it.
Parents need to realise
Yeah.
that forcing your child to do something does not help your child
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, you're not the one writing the exam.
Yeah.
So when they fail and they feel like they're a failure, all you're going to be telling them is they should work harder.
Yeah.
But really and truly, they shouldn't have even been in that course.
Do you know why
So-
they think like that? Like from what from
want
personal
the best.
experience, it's not even that. It's because it's like because they won't say, oh, it's gonna tarnish our family name, but they'll be like, what can my friends'
did you
children are
bring?
doing it? What can I say to them?
Comparison.
It's comparison
that's
every
so
day.
toxic.
It's so
Comparison,
toxic,
comparison.
right? Like.
Look at your friends. Now look at you. Oh,
And I was like, and the way they got triggered, I said, ooh, this is the energy I was not expecting. Why are you so pressed? You know?
so true.
But everyone was saying, just like do what you feel like is best for you.
Yeah.
Because even me doing this gap year, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it. I was like, I can probably tough it up, you know. But so much happened, not just with quarantine, but with my personal life. I said, there's no way I can now
Juggle it.
all together. It's crazy. So let me take this gap year, you know, build up my money, and then go into let me try things I haven't done yet because I have not been able to work like that. Now I can experience working full time. Go dabbling in driving. Now I can even now start doing that, and then when that year is done, go back into education.
And that's what I would say too, because uni, you don't know how much student finance you're getting. Student finance might not cover your accommodation, or food. It might cover your accommodation, but what food will you have to eat? So taking the gap year and saving your money for uni is really beneficial. Very beneficial. Very. But yeah.
The BBL. Esther, can you explain that better? Because I don't think we know about it too well.
Should I explain the
What happened?
Yeah, just go.
Okay, so a girl called Miss R Fabulous, Renee, she got a BBL done like sometime last year or 2 years ago, but she's been having some complications where her fat cells die, and especially in her thighs. So her thigh is really, really swollen, and she's alerting girls that like just be safe when you're doing a procedure like this, because it doesn't always go like these Insta models and everything. So she's like, be safe. Is it what you really have to do? Does it have to be the thing that you actually have to do? And then another back chat cast member called Jasmine Pink, she made a snap that day and said, I'm happy for my body's great, and she had a BBL too. But
do you think she was throwing shots?
I don't think she was throwing shots, but it didn't. Who asked you? No one asked you to comment. Like, who asked you? It was so random. Like, if you're always posting about your body, and she does post about her body, but that specific comment was random. So, but who asked her? No one asked her. So I get why Miss R Fabulous retaliated and said she was throwing shots at her, even though me personally, I don't necessarily think she was throwing shade at her. She was just talking about her body, but she has every right to be angry because let me not be rude, but you know, your body may be the only nice thing there.
The silence that led up to this was too funny. Backtrack. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's what you mean. Elaborate.
No. There's no.
Elaborate. This is an open podcast. We want honest opinion.
Great, but does your face match? Let's
talk about Jasmine Pink.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said I don't disagree. That's what you said.
No, I didn't.
What about personality?
That's what she meant.
Oh,
I think her
okay,
personality, and then you said her
They
face.
could be the kid. I say her face.
She just said her face.
Before too.
Did she?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought you meant
So
personality.
I can go to
No.
it immediately.
Okay. Anyways,
She's not farting, guys. It's my noisy chairs. But I think they can probably even hear that anyway. But thoughts on that, guys?
do you know what? Okay, right. So
You've
surgery.
got the most interesting opinion, and I'm just like, okay.
Surgery is. I'll get onto that anyway. So surgery is different for each person, and if you're going abroad together, that's actually really scary because it's like you don't know what's going on, and you don't know qualifications. You hear horror stories. Do you know what? Actually, I did my tech sales project on like body image and surgery, and there was a scary percentage of people that are getting complications from like black market surgeries or going abroad and getting surgeries. Like it's actually scary. But then this is where I say, just don't get surgery, go gym. Like if you really want to work on your body, then work on your body like naturally. And if that's not the way to go, then maybe look at a professional maybe in this country. But it's scary, man.
I get what you're saying, but like even her, that Miss South Fabulous girl, like she did like they must have tried going gym and they saw it wasn't for them like at the time, like it just wasn't convenient maybe with her time, her scheduling and all that. But I get that what you're saying, but also I'm not gonna lie. Even me too, I wanted to get, a little, but let's be real, like country like this, you wouldn't know, it's not known for BBL, so like even me myself, I would not try.
Is it?
No?
It's banned.
Is it?
Yeah, it's banned because it's so dangerous. Like there's so many complications you can
Is
get
it? Because I saw surgeons in the UK who were doing
No, I saw somewhere where they banned it.
I saw on this morning. They were talking about the procedure, like how they go about. Okay, I'm true.
Or maybe they were like talking about it being banned because it was so dangerous. Because like there's so many things that could happen that could go wrong. Yeah.
For me, personally, I'm all about loving the body God has given you.
Yeah.
However, I understand that different people have their different insecurities about different things, and there are things that gym will not do for you. If somebody wants bigger boobs, Let's be
that
honest.
one.
Yeah.
Press ups is not going to do nothing. for you.
Honestly.
But like, I guess with the bum and all that, but some people, their body structure will not allow for certain shapes.
Yeah, like...
But I'm saying, for me, love yourself first.
Yeah.
Because once your like love for yourself is rooted in the way you look, I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna get old one day. You're gonna get wrinkly. The BBL you did is gonna sag.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest with ourselves and just love you for you, because all of these things, they don't last forever. That's just me personally.
And I think this is why, like, I applaud Nella Rose, because she's been about
embracing like, her body.
from day, like, even when they did, even Clinic Hub, before that they threw shade on her, they asked her, oh, can we do surgery on you? Yeah, they asked her, and she was considering it, but then she said no, like, I'm not doing this, like, no, I have a younger sister, I have people who look up to me, and I want to be doing this. So that's why I respect her, because even though she knows, like, she may have wanted to get it done, she knows, like, there's other alternatives, and she has done it previously, and she has lost weight before, so she can do it again. And yeah,
I have a question. Can you tell people, like, can you advocate, you have to cut this out because I will not allow this stuttering
That's gonna
to be put through.
How many times have we played in this podcast?
Can you advocate, is that correct? Okay. For body positivity and loving yourself, if you yourself have gone through surgery.
a lot of people
can do that?
No, but a lot of them do it.
But why do you think they can't do that?
Wait.
Wait.
It's all about body positivity, and because even though it's your new body, it's not your body. Like, you had to alter it to get it to your desired preference. So I don't feel like you can because you love your new self, but you're forgetting how your old self was, and you wasn't like that, and you didn't have you wasn't positive about your body. So can you really promote body positivity if you had to do alternations to make yourself feel positive about yourself?
I feel like you can, but don't blame people for saying that you can't.
Oh, yeah.
Do you get? Like, I feel like if that's what made you happy, like, if that's something, like, if that's the thing is, my thing with the whole thing is that if you've got the money,
Do it.
that's your own.
would.
Like, I don't have a problem with it. Just look human. That's all I want. Just look human. Yeah, but at the same time, you know the risk, so that's your own. Cool. Now that's done. I feel like you can still push the whole body positivity movement, but yeah, just don't come for anyone saying, oh yeah, but how can you be saying this but then you did your body? Because like Esther just said, now clearly you were insecure about something and you've changed it to suit your own preference. So you weren't positive about your body back then, but so you can't really blame someone saying that you're being hypocritical.
Yeah.
But I don't have a problem with that, because there are worse messages you could spread.
It's true.
Do you know, I don't know, I just that's me.
I feel as though if you're going to have surgery and speak on body positivity, you have to be very open about your surgery, because then people can come, oh, this is what you looked like before, how can you make this now?
Exactly.
You need to be very, very honest.
Exactly.
And I feel like there's a lot of people who aren't honest about it, whereas like you can say, I was insecure about this, so I did this, I got this surgery done, but I'm still advocating for all these girls, like, because this is towards young girls, because that's when your mind is really like able to be manipulated. It's like learn to love yourself first.
I think that's such a good point as well, because it's like girls will be doing so much to get these bodies they see on like Instagram and stuff like that, but not knowing how those people got those bodies to begin with. So it's true, just be honest. Be honest from the jump. It's like, these ain't real. This ass ain't real, but I still look good. Do you know what I mean? Like, just be honest from the jump. Now, I get it. It's not by force, but I just think it makes more sense, because you don't want to lead people to like a false...
Honestly, you have to be honest. I think it is by force, to be honest. Because imagine you have this perfect hourglass figure. You're saying, yeah, just love yourself. And girls are thinking, rah, I'm trying to love myself, but I can't even look like that because this is the body you're kind of saying, yeah, love yourself because look at me, I love myself. And this little girl is thinking, yeah, it's easy to love yourself like that, but I'm like, I don't look like that. So if you're honest and say, you know what, I didn't always look like this, and tell you to love yourself how you are. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie, advocating for like body positivity and like being yourself once you've had surgery, you can do it. But I don't think you'll be the best spokesperson for it. I don't think you should be the forefront of it. Because you don't really...
At all.
It can come off very hypocritical.
Yeah.
Even if that's not your intention. But yeah, like you said, there's worse messages that could be spread. So.
But this is why I don't just hate her, but I think I dislike Yasmin Pink because she said that, I remember, I think it was on Backchat when they were talking about the surgery, whole BBL thing. She said she never had insecurities before she got her surgery.
Yeah, I remember her saying that. I wasn't insecure about the women body because she said I had back, but then I still went ahead.
Why did you get 6 surgeries? 6.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah.
No, 6 surgeries.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said in year 6.
No. Yeah, 6 surgeries. Clearly, you were insecure about something.
Because it's one.
Even if you weren't insecure about after you did the surgery, before you did the surgery, you were insecure, you just wanted to get it done. Cool. Clearly, something went wrong. So you're insecure about what went wrong, and you got it done. That went wrong. You're insecure about what that. You see, like you were insecure about something regardless. You know, like just...
If you weren't insecure, you wouldn't have the first surgery.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know why you would change something you're happy with. I personally don't get it. But.
And don't stop coming for other women.
Yeah. Can we stop that culture?
Can we stop, please? Like, it doesn't make sense. Just stop. Stop it.
Are we America? Like,
do Americans even do that a lot?
Yeah.
Hate on each other.
Hate on women. Yes, they do.
They're terrible.
I'm not sure about the surgery. I feel like it's
I'm not talking surgery. I'm just talking
in general. Yeah, for sure. But I feel like when it comes to surgery, it's all these men all the time. I want a natural woman. I was watching a video. It's not really to do with surgery, just like appearance-wise, of a comedian, Kevin on Stage, and he was
Kevin on Stage.
Period. And he was reacting to a tweet, and the tweet was basically, this is how I want my woman to look natural. And it's a girl, a black girl, she's got makeup on, but you can tell she's naturally pretty, but she does have makeup on, like it's obvious. And then Kevin was like, is it just me, or like are all men like dumb like this? Because can you not see the? He said, I have a wife, so I know about makeup. I can see the highlight here. I can see the arched eyebrows here. I can see the laid hair. This is not natural. I'm not to knock her down in any way because she's a beautiful girl, but it's not natural. So stop coming for people about I want this, I want that. Like, it doesn't make you just sound dumb. Because these same people they're saying are natural, maybe their surgeries are just so good you don't even know that they've had, you know, like some kind of enhancement. Look at this girl Amber from Love Island. She did a little something to her bum.
Yeah, but it's not surgical now.
No, she did it like once before she
suction,
went to and it wasn't even that.
Suction doesn't even last long, please. It lasts hours.
Do you know what I mean? And obviously she's enhanced some form her body, but like you wouldn't have known. If she hadn't said it, you wouldn't have known. I kind of appreciate that she said it because like I did it, so like it is what it is.
A lot of men expect so much but bring nothing to the table. It's really irritating.
You say it
it's so true. Like I want this woman to have hourglass figure naturally and her hair to be like to her bum
because you want to take different features from all these different cultures, but like look at yourself.
And then all girls want is a guy that's taller than them and they're shouting, "You girls want too much. You want too much. Please." Nobody's even asking for basketball players.
We haven't even decided on personality yet.
Yeah, exactly.
You're asking so much.
Wow. I just want someone that likes anime.
Legit, I just want someone that reads.
Like,
and that is a nice person. It's really not.
I don't even want someone that's tall. I'm not tall, so that's what
I'm saying. Just a bit taller. I don't mind.
Just a bit taller, just a bit.
I like seeing.
Open your mouth, Esther. Give me a list from top to bottom about what your ideal type.
Just good personality, good looking, and good height, and that we can uplift and elevate each other.
Again, I wish it was a visual podcast because gone single.
But yeah, because I don't like people, especially men. Some men, they love to be the alpha male. They don't like to see women winning. So when they see that they've got to a certain stage, it's like, oh, that's not good. Or you're rubbish. Or they'll put you down.
Yeah.
But why can't you just work together? Why can't even the woman be, like, the lady be on top? Yeah, like, it doesn't even... Why can't you just be equal? Like,
It's because that's how, like, you know... They were raised. It's like standards and stuff. But it was like we're in a decade where those standards are being broken. Again, like I just said earlier on, when we become, like, proper adults with our own families, a lot of the things that I've been raised on, I'm not going to carry it with me in my family.
It will be a new start.
A new start. If you wash your plate, so if you eat, you wash your own plate.
God.
If you use this pot, you wash your own pots.
Yeah.
Why do I have to start doing it for everyone in this house? Does that make sense?
Of course.
You know,
and it will be the same for each
now.
generation of kids, please.
We do it in this house, you know, now. But it's just a lot of arguments over the years to get to this point. Well, I actually do it in this house now.
Let me not out my house, but we don't do that. In this house, me and Felicia were called dishwashers. I'm basically a dishwasher because people be leaving plates and I know my dad won't listen to this. My dad left loads of plates in the sink. 10 minutes, 20 minutes later, he calls me. Who do you think is going to wash these plates? I had to look back like, are you talking to me, sir? Me?
Oh my gosh.
None of those are mine. They're all your plates. And I just had to say, wow. I will never do this to my children.
Do you know what I mean? Like, even if you're going to eat, why do you have to leave so much? Like, that's what the thing is. Even when I wash my own stuff, you know, I sometimes, when I make Indomie, I just eat from the pot.
Okay.
I'm not going to wash an extra bowl. It's not happening. I'm just washing the pot.
That's like when there's parties and then there's disposable plates left after. Best believe I'm going to be using the disposable plate because it's going straight into the bin. No.
Straight into the bin. Even because you gave me chopsticks, I don't use utensils. What's that? I don't use utensils. What is that? I use chopsticks. I just wash it. Huh?
Rice.
You can use it for rice.
Yeah, you can sticky rice.
Oh, yeah, I don't eat sticky rice.
Sticky rice is rice, just clumpy, mushy. Well, no, I do use a spoon here and there, of course, but it's changed my life.
Chopsticks and ice cream.
Period. What?
What?
No.
You say words.
But all right, cool. I think we should start wrapping things up. All right. Let's do the shout outs.
Yeah.
We haven't done that in a while.
And then the song.
I don't have anything to shout out. I know that's meant to be my segment, but I actually have nothing in mind.
Shout out to Chelsea and Westminster Hospital.
Yes.
An amazing group, specifically the children outpatient department. That's
going
where I
to
work.
say the, what's it, inpatient pharmacy. Yeah, my mum works there.
Oh, in Chelsea?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you told me this. Shout out to inpatient pharmacy and to Boots outpatient pharmacy. Even the inpatient pharmacy, I'm not gonna lie, they're a bit rude.
Oh,
Yeah,
Never
my
read?
mum.
Yeah, I probably haven't met your
My
mum.
mum will talk you to death.
Would she?
Yeah. You know, I'm pretty sure the reason she got her job is because she's friends with her manager. Because they used to work with each other.
Yeah.
Back in the old hospital.
Yeah.
And my mum, she runs the place. She can do whatever she wants.
Do you have a picture of your mum?
Yeah.
Maybe I've seen her.
Yeah.
Because I've gone down
connections. Look at me, Esther. What could we do just there?
Honestly.
But we know it's each other. Oh, good.
No, I'm serious. She runs the place. Like, she does whatever she wants.
Then I might not see her. Because the people that run it,
Shout out something. Let me get
they
the
tend to be
page
at the
up.
back.
I think it's Miss Lynn Cosmetics. This page by what's
Shout out
Evelyn?
the Glow Lab
Yeah.
by Erin.
Yes. Shout out the Glow Lab UK, is it? By Erin.
Write these down.
No, I'm gonna get her app, that's why.
Shout out designs by _EO. She's doing her thing. If you need your comms, if you need layouts or help setting up or designs, call her. She'll be there.
The Glow Labs at the Glow Lab UK together, of course. And
Shout out my mum. Just love her.
shout out the Lord.
Shout out
Amen.
the Lord God Almighty.
Almighty. Look at this one. Try.
Alright.
All right, cool. And
The song of the week.
No, I have one.
Oh yeah.
I've done it for ages.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want.
Oh yeah. Again, we're gonna shout out again, Elias. Go on. Shout yourself out. Go on.
Okay, I'm gonna shout myself out. Elias Desserts.
Please.
Oh my
They're
god.
amazing. They're very, very good. But yes, Leah, go on to your.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
I
on.
haven't done skincare in a while, so I'm just gonna recommend one product.
Mhm.
I bought this a while ago. TikTok made me buy it.
Okay.
Shout out TikTok.
It's the Ordinary AHA and BHA peeling solution. It's the red one.
Damn.
Yeah.
What a name.
That stinks. It stings.
Yeah.
It burns. It's painful, but it works.
I don't know about
I feel
that.
like if someone has acne or something on their
Yeah,
face,
best
If it's not, yeah.
Yeah. If you're sensitive like that, then it's
Forget
probably- Then
Yeah.
But don't they have like less sensitive ones?
no.
yeah, Ordinary. Apparently, their things are chemical.
No, because the thing is that they just produce like
Not ones on there.
chemical for that.
Sing
Yeah, for that
specific,
thing.
Yeah.
So, but they don't make stuff that's like skincare stuff where they mix everything together. They give you exactly what you need, and it's cheap. Like it's just.
Is it?
I got the peeling solution for £6.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it does great, especially with like the texture of my skin, like fading away dark spots. It's really good.
Okay. All right, cool. Now song of the
Song of the
week.
week.
We're gonna start from here so they can go last.
Okay, so my song of the week is Lose by Nicki. I listened to it the first time today while I was on my way here, and it gave me shivers. Like it was such a good song, and I'm already in love with Nicki and her voice. It's
She's an amazing
everything.
artist.
Amazing, and it's about like
Nicki who?
Nicki.
And
She's an Indonesian.
N-I-K-I.
Because I was thinking like
No.
she didn't say Minaj, so I was like,
No.
Shout wap.
that's that
No, she's an Indonesian singer. Like incredible. Like it just gave me shivers. It was about kind of like after a relationship kind of thing. It's like, what do I lose? What am I losing? And what can I grow from this? It was so beautiful. So that's my song of the week.
Okay.
Grace?
My song of the week is I've seen it a lot on TikTok. I know the song already, but I've just seen it way too much on TikTok. I feel like people, it's like they're now discovering Afrobeats. The song is Come We Billet, but it's like Billet. I don't have to say it properly, but yeah. But what's her name? Do you know her name? I don't remember her name. But yeah, come. Let me get it up, please. Come.
Jagger?
I don't know. Let me get on. Oh yeah, Midas. Oh, I said Midas in my head, but I said, is that not the lyric? Midas the whatever. What's it called? Yeah, I've seen a lot of TikTok challenges to the song. People, they're killing it though. They're killing it, but I feel like we're slowly starting to lose our culture. But it's fine. But yeah, that's my song of the week because I've been in.
Wow.
I don't know where I'm going with this, but that's it. Finish. Esther, song of the week, please.
My song of the week is Matt Devil Withholding Nothing.
Period.
Oh, I would love to see it.
Guys, just listen to it.
Nothing.
Just listen to it. That's all I can say. Just listen.
I surrender all to you because mental health, God, I surrender unto you. Pandemic, I surrender unto you. Some of this. Victory.
Okay, my song of the week has been Go by Kat Burns. Kat Burns, she's not an official singer, but she is a TikTok singer. And she released... No, she's actually so good. She's... I don't know how to describe her. She's a black British singer. And she's one of those ones that when she sings, you can hear her British accent very clearly.
I love that.
And I love it. So she released a song on Spotify and everywhere else, and it's called Go. It's about a guy that cheated on her.
Oh.
But the song is actually so good. So I would recommend everyone to listen to it, stream it, you know. She's the only person I really singer I support on TikTok.
I've got a question. Do you know a guy called Sam Henshaw? Henshaw.
Henshaw?
Yeah.
The Henshaw sounds familiar. Why?
This black guy. I just feel like that's something you'll be into.
I'm not sure. What did they sing?
No, he just like, well, I don't know his songs too well, but like his covers are just beautiful. Like this guy's voice is just something I've never heard before in my entire life. Just a beautiful, beautiful voice. So soulful. But I just wanted to know. I thought you would know because you like to kind of like listen to
dabble.
Yeah, to dabble in that kind of music. All right, cool. We're gonna wrap up the podcast.
So, if you've forgotten, my name's Aaliyah.
And my name is Grace.
My name's Esther.
And my name is Victory.
And we have been
We Chattin.
Woo!